Okay, hello everybody, welcome to the stream. Holy Saint Night here, and this is one huge fix about the balance issues of this game. So, I'm gonna go straight to the point, as I'm a person that goes straight to the point. I don't like to go off topic. So, let's go. As I said, and in the bonus versus infantry and bonus versus lads, they are supposed to be given on highly specialized units, not generally. So that's a mistake the Steel Faith overhaul mode Grimhammer Vendris made in his mod.
He even gave to men at arms, regular swordsmen.
Bonus versus infantry. This guy is a swordsman. Now we're not in the mod, we are on retail. Bonus versus infantry, and he gave to spare bonus versus lard. They are also having tail. Now, this is what needs to change. The spare isn't a bonus versus large weapon, guys. The halberd and halberd variants are, which were they are spares, they're not sarisas. Like the halberd is a successor to the sarisa, an ancient very long Macedonian spare. It gives highly melee defense a spare, but it's not a very specialized. It's more of a defensive weapon type, not which translates into higher melee defense, as you see that they have with the regular metals who are armed with swords. Not a bonus versus large. Say, for example, if we add. Sorry, I'm bad. I almost cough. So. This is what needs to go. The bonus now, polearms. These are an anti-large specialized weapon. They have bonus versus large. They're supposed to have bonus versus large. As I was saying, this shielded spare, for example, very high melee defense because they got a spare and a shield. This guy is a bit less. Maybe their melee defense of the regular spearmen at arms, spearmen of the Empire, and in general any spare weapon unit type, like Marauders of Zins with spares, or these guys, goblins are armed with spares, but it's good that they don't have bonus versus large, because they have higher melee defense. They made it well here. So let's add another faction. Okay, these guys, they should lose their bonus versus large trait, but they should have maybe a bit higher melee defense. That's what a regular spare is. The halberds here, they are a specialized unit for bonus versus large, because the wielding halberds with is that type of special weapons to fight large targets. These guys, obviously, they have the bonus versus infantry because they are dual axe troops specializing in fighting infantry. Same for these guys. Not the same damage type though, and stats, but get the meaning. Marauders of Starius Hellscourge is very high melee defense, obviously. You see the melee attack is how they can hit the opponent. It's not. It translates well on the spare in with the spare how you use it. It's not a very aggressive weapon. It's more of a defensive weapon. That's why these guys have lower melee attack than swordsmen, for example. You see they got lower, but much higher melee defense. Maybe their melee defense should go up a bit. So what is the thing, the issue? They should remove Empire Halberdiers. These guys are supposed to have the melee, the bonus versus large. The Spearmen, no. Great Swords, obviously, they're supposed to have bonus versus infantry. So, now let's go, for example, the High Elf roster. These guys, the Spearmen, should lose the bonus versus large. Like I said, even higher melee defense, some higher melee defense. Because that's what it is, it's a defensive formation. In the ancient Greece, the phalanx, who were armed with spears, the phalanx, not the sarissa, or the Macedonian phalanx, they weren't doing, they didn't have the same performance versus cavalry as the Macedonian phalanx. The bonus versus large, the idea that the bonus versus the spear is useful versus large targets comes from the Macedonian phalanx, which was in the ancient times it became quite a weapon. How can I put it? It became quite. It was commonly spread after Alexander the Great conquered a lot of territories, a lot of countries. So he spread the use of the sarissa, so they all started to make large spears. That was not the case with the regular spearmen, though, as were the hoplites. The hoplites were famous for the shield, it was called the oplon, which was mostly of a melee meat grinder, not very good at fighting against elephants and stuff like that. Or cavalry. Phalanxes were getting devastated by cavalry charges from the rear, and that doesn't mean that they couldn't turn their shields and face the rear, but because they used to do things like that if they were flanked, but they were not that good against fighting cavalry. These guys, okay, just got bonus versus infantry. I guess, because these guys are kind of specialized to fight infantry, of course, it makes sense to keep it. But these regular chaff, they are not a chaff unit, the Rangers, they're a special unit type, special forces kind of stuff. Just not heavily armored Phoenix Guard or Swordmaster of Hoth. So, the bonus versus large from, how can I put it? I use the term low tier units, though I don't classify the units as low tier. Everything has its usefulness. Everything has its usage. So, okay, back to the topic. All the bonus versus large of these low tier spearmen should go. Same for what Venris did in his mod, the bonus versus infantry he gave to swordsmen. For example, or men at arms, or so these they need to go. The bonus versus large or infantry should only be on, like I said, halberdiers. Bonus versus large on specialized weapons, specialized unit types. Armed with halberds or Swordmaster of Hoth with a great sword infantry, but of course they are also a high tier unit. Okay, so they are pretty. They are a high tier unit and specially trained to fight infantry. These guys are specially trained Phoenix Guard to fight large. So only this tier type of units and some exceptions like Empire Halberdiers, Chaos Warriors with Halberdiers, obviously they specialize in fighting large. Only these types should have anti-large. Now, let's have the faction. Bretonia. Some cavalry got anti-large, as you see, Knights of the Realm. these guys in the Vendor's mode still Faith Overhaul don't have bonus versus something. They just are. Sorry, these guys, the questing nerds still in Grimhammer, they have something bonus versus, I think it's infantry. No, this should go. Because as I said in my other video, they already have it with the big charge bonus. So they are a cavalry unit, they can disengage. They already have an advantage against infantry. They don't need, and they aren't also, they don't need anti-infantry, they aren't trained to be just anti-infantry. Or anti-large, these questing knights. Now, these guys, obviously, Pegasus Knights should keep their anti-large. Grail Knights have anti-large because, like I said, they are special trained, like the Knights of the Realm. They are considered high tier, low, they are considered high tier, but the early beginnings of high tier. Yeah, Grail Guardians. These guys don't have bonus versus something, but they have a high melee attack. Okay, so they hit, they don't need the bonus. And what's the... And this base weapon down 73, armor piercing weapon down 30, it's kinda even, so they are fine. And the big charge bonus. So now, how this translates? This translates into these guys being the Grail Guardians, now that we are checking on these guys, on being very good combatants overall, so they don't specialize against a certain unit type, and they can fight all sorts of targets with highly efficiency. That's why they have pretty good stats. Okay, pretty good skills also, but the pretty good stats that they have, they don't need a bonus versus larger infantry. And as I said, Grimhammer made a great job with the abilities, the passive and active abilities that he added. So that was good. The giving of too much bonus versus infantry, bonus versus large was wrong. And of course, the retail version, this one also has it wrong because they too have gave bonus versus large, for example, to Spearman. So he said, okay, why not just give bonus versus large and infantry to these low tier units? No. Now that's okay. So that's a mistake. The retail version did, creative assembly, and I advise them to change it as well. So the bonus, like I said, versus large infantry, unless it's this highly specialized early unit, let's not call it high tier and low tier, because that's kind of not very intelligent to do. Unless they are a highly specialized unit that is supposed to fight mostly against infantry or large, depending on the unit, they will have bonus versus, like the Rangers, and the sword dancers of the Wood Elves. They will have this bonus versus large or infantry, but the bonus versus large from early units like Spearmen of High Elves, Bretonia, House, Marauders of Zins, you get the idea. Okay, let me add, let's see, what faction, let's say, where are the lizard men? What are they called? There they are. This, hold on, not this. Here is. Now I can't tell if, for example, the Saurus, if these guys should lose their, they have, yeah, even these, the Saurus pairs, maybe this bonus versus large should go from. But they will gain a higher melee defense, all these spare type units. And they got a bonus versus large here, that's right, with the Temple Guards. Yeah, that's what I was saying. These guys, the Saurus spares, they should have just higher melee defense, maybe a bit higher than this. They aren't wielding halberds or that are an anti-large special weapon that obviously that would make them an anti-large unit. So all these spearmen should lose their, and Venri should do this in his mod, the Grimhammer. He should remove all these bonus versus infantry, bonus versus large he gave. And this will happen also in retail. They should lose this bonus versus large, these early units. Now you tell me this isn't exactly an early unit. It is. It's not just the skinks. It's not just the skinks that are early unit. Now, let's go another example. Let's select the race. Where is Norska? That's going to be an example. Now we have this missile infantry. This has bonus versus large on the throw. These, because they are specializing on hunting large targets, these guys, the Marauder Hunters are called. And these guys are with Marauder Hunters with axes. Okay, these are just armor piercing because that's how they are. That's the weapon type. This bonus versus large should stay because, like I said, this may be ranged infantry, but its primary purpose is to hunt down, and that's why they carry the specific equipment, large targets, big javelins. So their bonus versus large here should stay. It only changes the damage here. Mostly there is no melee attack on ranged attacks, it's just the accuracy. Obviously, this bonus versus large affects the accuracy. It gives plus to accuracy versus large targets rather than firing on infantry-sized targets. So this should stay. So guys, you understand what I'm saying. These changes need to happen in order to improve the game. Bonus versus large and infantry started to be given too much. So, as I said, this change needs to happen. That will make this situation of the units overlapping and stuff like that, like things not being clear. That would this change will make things crystal clear and much better. Also, let me say this about now. We have these foot squires. These are, okay, you see these guys are like foot knights. With the halberd, war versus large, and vision, obviously. Yeah. That's correct, man. Now, the regular foot squires, they are not great swords. Okay, in the tabletop, they are not great swords. So let me fix this problem. I said it time and time again. I was saying it so many times. Many of the changes I proposed happened, and many agreed with me on this topic, rather, despite not being implemented. So, the foot squires, guys, are the squires of the knights. They are not supposed to be an armored unit, and they are not highly armored unit, and they are not supposed to be a great sword infantry. No knight would give a great sword to his squire, and they were not in tabletop also. I'll say how they are in tabletop. In tabletop, they have a shield, they have a bow, and they have a halberd. Okay? So, this should be the case, and they are low armored, like men at arms or something. So, this is exactly what I'm proposing, because the utility of the foot squires is very obscured. It's very low, really. You need to, and as they aren't properly implemented. And I'm talking about the utility of the foot squires in the army roster. Okay, so they should reduce their armor to around 40. They are more trained than foot squires. They're trained to be knights. They're more than regular men at arms. So 40 to 45 armor. Leadership should go a bit down, like 55 to 60. They should be given a ranged attack, a bow, not armor piercing, just a bow. They should get a bonus versus large and armor piercing. And of course higher melee defense, but reduced their charge bonus. This will increase their utility to bring them. For example, to bring them versus Dark Elves, where there's no foot square versus Dark Elves, guys. Whereas the foot square is a main unit choice for any Bretonnian army fighting anything, because of its utility that they will get. Or and I was saying, you don't bring also polemen, these guys, men at arms, pole arm against Dark Elves, because they're gonna get blasted into, they don't have a shield. So, this changes to the foot squire. That will adjust this unit appropriately into completing the Bretonnian roster in its overall performance. So these are the changes that need to happen. This is a big fix, okay, if it happens. I hope Grimhammer does it. As I said, remove all these bonus, tons of bonus versus infantry, bonus versus large that he gave. And I hope it happens also in retail, because that will make the unit distinctions clear and optional, rather than a shadowy fog that it is now, things overlapping and confusion and stuff like that. So guys, I hope this happened. Thanks all for watching. Be well everybody, and see you in the next